Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode. Today we're diving into a fascinating country in the Balkans, Albania. From its ancient ruins and stunning mountain scenery to its vibrant culture and delicious cuisine, Albania offers a unique travel experience. Albanians, feel free to comment below what I've missed out on. Let's start our Albanian adventure with a bit of history. Albania's roots go back thousands of years to the ancient Illyrians, a tribe that called the Western Balkans home. Later, the Roman Empire spread its wings and encompassed Albania. You can practically trip over the remnants of ancient Roman cities like Apollonia and Butrint. The country has been ruled by Byzantines, Ottomans, and various other empires, each leaving their mark. Everyday stories are hidden in plain sight, in the walls of a centuries-old church or in a traditional rug. As you wander through Albania's historical sites, remember, you're not just observing history, you're walking through it. It's a living, breathing tapestry woven into the fabric of this beautiful country. Fast forward to the 20th century, a time of great change. Under Enver Hoxha, Albania took a dramatic turn. From World War II until 1991, Albania was isolated from much of the world. Hoxha severed ties with the Soviet Union and China, embracing strict communism. Religion was banned, and contact with the outside world was limited. Hoxha ordered the construction of over 173,000 concrete bunkers. These bunkers, scattered across the countryside, are reminders of Albania's isolation. Today, they stand as silent witnesses, transformed into cafes, museums, or quirky landmarks. Despite past hardships, Albanians emerged with pride and resilience. Now let's talk about something truly unique, the Albanian language. It's a linguistic island, a fascinating puzzle for language enthusiasts. Albanian doesn't quite fit in anywhere else. It's the sole survivor of its branch on the Indo-European language family tree. Imagine that, a language that has evolved over centuries, influenced by its neighbors, yet retaining its own distinct character. It's a testament to the resilience of Albanian culture, a language that has survived and thrived against all odds. Many, especially the younger generation, speak Italian, English, or Greek, a legacy of the country's history and its location at the crossroads of cultures. So while you might be tempted to try out a few basic Albanian phrases, and I always encourage you to try, you'll find that communicating in Albania is rarely a problem. Now let's talk about the Albanian flag because it's hard to miss. That striking red background with a black double-headed eagle staring out at you, it's a powerful image. The double-headed eagle represents bravery, freedom, and sovereignty, values deeply ingrained in the Albanian spirit. Its roots go back to the 15th century, to a national hero named Skanderbeg. Picture this, Skanderbeg, a warrior prince, leading a rebellion against the mighty Ottoman Empire. He rallied his people under the banner of this double-headed eagle, a symbol of defiance and resistance. Today it's a source of immense pride for Albanians everywhere, a symbol of their enduring spirit and their unwavering commitment to freedom. So, when you see that flag waving proudly, remember the story it tells, a story of courage, resistance, and the enduring spirit of a nation. Okay, let's shift gears now and talk about something a little more relaxing. Albania's stunning coastline. Tucked away on the Balkan Peninsula, Albania boasts a hidden gem, the Albanian Riviera. Imagine turquoise waters sparkling under the Mediterranean sun, secluded coves framed by dramatic cliffs, and pristine beaches that stretch as far as the eye can see. This is the Albanian Riviera, a place where you can truly escape the crowds and reconnect with nature. With a coastline stretching along both the Adriatic and Ionian seas, Albania offers a diverse beach experience. You'll find lively resort towns like Sarande, perfect for soaking up the sun and enjoying the vibrant nightlife. But venture a little further, and you'll discover hidden coves and secluded beaches, accessible only by boat or winding coastal paths. So pack your swimsuit, grab your sunscreen, and get ready to discover the unspoiled beauty of Albania's hidden coastline. Now let's delve into something that truly sets Albania apart, its people and their remarkable hospitality. At the heart of this welcoming culture lies a concept called Basa, a word that doesn't translate easily but embodies the very essence of Albanian tradition. Basa is about faith, trust, and unwavering loyalty. It's a code of honor passed down through generations, a promise to protect and help others, even strangers, in times of need. One incredible example of Basa in action occurred during World War II. While most of Europe fell under Nazi control, Albania, a predominantly Muslim country, stood apart. They refused to surrender their Jewish neighbors, instead offering them refuge and protection, even at great risk to themselves. By war's end, Albania was the only country in Europe with a larger Jewish population than before the conflict. This act of courage and compassion, rooted in the concept of Basa, speaks volumes about the Albanian character. Whether it's a warm welcome from a local shopkeeper, a helping hand with directions, or a genuine invitation to share a meal, Albanian hospitality is legendary. Now let's talk about a woman who needs no introduction, Mother Teresa. This icon of compassion and humanitarianism, known around the world for her work with the poor and sick, has a special connection to Albania. While Mother Teresa was born in Skopje, in what is now North Macedonia, her family was ethnically Albanian. She left home at a young age to dedicate her life to serving others, but her Albanian heritage remained an important part of her identity. In Albania, Mother Teresa is a source of immense pride. Her legacy of compassion and selflessness resonates deeply with the Albanian people, reflecting their own values of generosity and care for those in need. And in Albania, her legacy serves as a reminder that even a small country can have a profound impact on the world through acts of love, kindness, and unwavering dedication to humanity. Now get ready for a quirky fact about Albania: its love affair with Mercedes-Benz cars. As you travel around the country, you'll notice an abundance of older Mercedes-Benz vehicles cruising the streets. It all goes back to the early 1990s, when Albania transitioned from a strict communist regime to a more open market economy. Suddenly, the outside world came flooding in, and with it, a desire for symbols of status and success. Mercedes-Benz, with its reputation for quality and reliability, became a coveted symbol of this newfound freedom and prosperity. People imported used Mercedes cars in droves, and they quickly became a common sight on Albanian roads. Even today, decades later, you'll still see these classic Mercedes-Benz cars navigating the streets of Tirana or winding through mountain passes. They're not just cars, they're rolling pieces of history, each with a story to tell about Albania's journey. All right, let's take a break from history and cars and talk about something everyone loves: coffee. But in Albania, coffee is more than just a beverage. It's an integral part of the culture, a way of life. Imagine this: the aroma of freshly brewed espresso filling the air, lively chatter spilling out from cozy cafes, and the comforting ritual of sipping strong, flavorful coffee with friends and family. This is the essence of Albanian coffee culture. In Albania, coffee isn't just a quick pick-me-up, it's an experience to be savored. People take their time, lingering over their cups, engaging in lively conversations, or simply watching the world go by. Whether you prefer a strong espresso, a creamy macchiato, or a traditional Turkish coffee, you'll find plenty to satisfy your caffeine cravings in Albania. So when in Albania, do as the Albanians do: slow down, grab a cup of coffee, and savor the moment. Now let's trade those beaches and coffee shops for something a little more rugged: the majestic Albanian Alps, often called the Accursed Mountains, a name that hints at their raw, untamed beauty. This mountain range in northern Albania is an outdoor enthusiast's dream. Imagine towering peaks piercing the clouds, pristine valleys carved by glacial rivers, and traditional stone villages clinging to the slopes, seemingly untouched by time. This is the Albanian Alps, a place where you can disconnect from the modern world and reconnect with nature's grandeur. The Albanian Alps offer a network of hiking trails that wind through dense forests, past cascading waterfalls, and up to breathtaking panoramic views. You can challenge yourself with a multi-day trek or opt for a leisurely stroll through alpine meadows carpeted with wildflowers. But the real charm of the Albanian Alps lies in its remote villages. Here, you'll encounter a way of life that has remained largely unchanged for centuries. So, if you're seeking adventure, breathtaking scenery, and a glimpse into a traditional way of life, pack your hiking boots and head for the Albanian Alps. So there you have it, just a glimpse into the fascinating world of Albania. From its ancient history and unique language to its stunning landscapes and welcoming culture, Albania is truly a hidden gem in Europe. Whether you're interested in exploring its beautiful beaches, tasting authentic Albanian coffee, or learning about its rich history, there's so much more to discover in this incredible country. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Albania. I hope this has sparked your curiosity to learn even more about this wonderful place. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. And be sure to share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Comment your country down below.